Hi everyone, welcome to Friday, and yes, I'm wearing my Springbok shirt because tomorrow the Boks are playing the All Blacks at Eden Park. I really hope they win, but I'm not a betting man. I'm not going to put money on this game because it can go anywhere. Anyway, something I thought about a lot this week, and especially this morning, is that we should get rid of people who are wasting our time. And I say this in the context as a professional conference speaker. I work with a number of speaker bureaus and a number of agencies who book me to speak at clients, and without naming names, and maybe it's a bit of a generalization, but most of them are fairly pathetic and very inefficient. The lack of feedback, the emails that are not answered, and really what really gets to me is late payments. They almost always pay you late, and then they have all kind of excuses. Now, I do a lot of work in process efficiencies and in helping customers with their back office tasks using not even AI but just normal automation tools, Excel. And I've reached out to a number of these agencies and speaker bureaus that I work with, and you know what's funny? None of them have come back to me. I said, I will pro bono sit down with you and help you alleviate these back office repetitive tasks which are so easy to automate. None of them came back to me. And then the second thing I wanted to chat about, that I thought about a lot this week, is if you're a professional speaker and you make your living from it, never ever speak for free. Now, follow your gut. I have seen it before, where sometimes because I feel that I really owe something to that person, that event's organizer, like for instance there's one or two people who gave me a break a few years back when I started speaking, who really gave me opportunities, and I really I have a sense of loyalty toward them, and they are also good friends and I trust them. I will go the distance for them always. But that's only one or two people really that I can think about. I get a lot of invites to conferences and events, and I'm blessed for that. But the first question I ask, and I encourage you, do this as well: what is your budget? And if they don't know, then you give them your speaking fee. And remember, you can always negotiate down, but you can never negotiate up. So go in with a good rate, not ridiculous, but don't feel shy. Charge what you need to charge. You can always go down 10 or 20% if you really need to, although I don't think you should, because a lot of these clients that I deal with, the big banks and the big corporates, they have a shitload of money. So with them, if they cannot pay me what I typically charge clients and what I know clients are willing to pay, then I just say no for the opportunity. And I just want to end this video with this one main thought. What they would often do, and this is conference organizers, clients, they will say, we don't have a budget, but we will give you great exposure. There are 500 people in the room. They are the chief executives and whoever from the banks and the telcos and the big consulting firms. It'll give you great exposure. Now, this is my experience, and I've spoken to a number of other of my friends who are professional speakers. It almost never works because you are one of 10 or 20 speakers on the day. Now and then somebody might inquire. Sometimes it works, but the worth of spending my time traveling, delivering my presentation, my training, or my talk for free is not worth it, if that makes sense. If you don't pay me, I won't speak. That's the bottom line. I don't care if God himself is in the audience according to you, and I will have all the exposure in the world. Please can I ask corporate clients, speaker bureaus, agencies, become professional, become efficient. There's no excuse not to do that in the age of automation and AI and free tools you can use. Your customers are not only the corporates you are selling speakers to, your customers and your partners are us speakers. Treat us with respect and be professional, for God's sakes. So yes, we need each other, we need to work together. If you don't pay, we don't play. It's that easy. Go Bokke. Have a good Friday, everyone.